This is going to be a very emotional video. Warning! I'm smiling and laughing, but probably I shouldn't. What is deeply hurting me today is the silent battles that men are going through. I remember when I was speaking to my hubby about doing conversations with Lily, the one thing he told me is, I support you 100%. And I want you to do it for the boy child. I have a son and I know what this means. I'm not trying to disregard what the women go through, but I feel and believe and strongly feel in my heart that men go through so much, and more so because they do not talk about it. So I'm going to insert a phone conversation with my dad that you're going to listen to. Okay, unanisikia?
Sahi, yeah.
Yeah, so
Uh,
I was telling you,
uh,
I'm so glad,
yeah.
that despite the challenges that you had to go through,
Umepotea kidogo.
niko niko na drive, so
Okay, endelea tu, nitasikia ile nitapata ile inapita unarudia.
kwani the voice is low.
Okay, naisikia. Nikupita ilikuwa nafikiri kapita ka nini? Ka statement.
Oh,
Aha.
nakwambia.
Eh.
So I just realized
Eh.
that so many times we go through so much.
Yeah.
And recently nimesikia of a man who had his family.
Aha.
I think mashida zikakuwa mingi na si shida ya pesa,
Ya kifamilia.
ya life and the challenges and the pressure. And unfortunately the man took his own life. So I sat down, I just felt so emotional. It's not someone I know personally, but then I told myself that I'm so grateful to God,
Yeah.
and to you, because you never gave up.
Yeah.
You, despite all the challenges that you experienced,
Yeah.
and all the ups and downs, you chose life, and you never gave up on yourself.
Yeah.
You never gave up on us.
Yeah.
So
Nikai.
yeah.
Maybe after you don't know even half the story. Maybe you don't even know half the story. I've gone through a lot, my dear.
I know, Dad.
I've gone through much, and that is why most I don't even talk. Sikuwa naongea sana, unajua unaweza ongea na ikae si poa.
Yeah.
So sikuwa naongea, nasema ni unaishika yeye mwenyewe, nasema niguo kuli baba mre turuka
To take care of.
Yeah, to take care of. At myself also. So
Yes.
it is true, there is a time I was very, 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 very pressurized.
Yes.
Mpaka unakuwa suicidal.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, unakuwa suicidal but all that. Na Mungu anakushikilia. When unaenda kutimia kabisa.
Yeah.
Mungu anakushikilia.
So I called my dad today because this week felt a bit funny. It's just dealing with work in regards to obituary and death. Then on a personal level, a relative of mine experienced some crisis where a friend that they know committed suicide. a man, he lost his coping mechanism, and the man took his own life through suicide. And I felt so hurt. I felt so emotional because it's not only one case. There are so many cases of people who've just gone out through suicide. And it reminded me, personally, of an experience I had many years back in high school, and even past high school, as recent as 3 years ago, where I contemplated suicide. And I mean, at that point, your mind is not even functioning. You're not normal. So I have personal first-hand experience with myself almost taking my own life through suicide. So when I got to learn about this, I just felt some sudden pain. And it's not anybody that I know. I don't know the person. But I told myself, oh my goodness, what was that man going through for him to just decide, you know what? I'm done with all of this. I'm done. Naondokea hii maisha. And I remember growing up, and I remember, it's a long story, I won't even get into it. But my dad faced challenges. And I know there were points and moments that he would have given up, but he did not. And today, I called him. I mean, we are very good friends, buddies. I called him and I told him, thank you, Dad. Man, thank you so much. I'm feeling emotional. I told him, thank you so much for not giving up. Thank you so much for not choosing to go out like that. That we are with you today because you chose life, because you chose us. And as we are healing, and I'm so glad that this moment, this time, more than ever, I am convicted that what I have started, what I am pursuing, the counseling and psychology, there's going to be an impact. We are going to change lives. So for all the men out there, know that you can be heard. Know that you're loved. For anyone trying to, just doesn't know what to do, commit suicide, doesn't know who to talk to, please reach out. My inbox is there. I can point you to the counselors. I can talk to you. Don't go out like that. Find help. Seek help. And this is what I'm trying to sensitize. Get the necessary help that will allow you to cope better with the challenges and with the crises that come along your way, because they are unavoidable. Problems and challenges will be there. But you know what? You can overcome with the right kind of support system. And that's why us, the therapists, exist. Much love to you all. Much love. I don't know whether I'll ever do another emotional video, but this was a good one. This one I needed to do, and I needed to do before I even head upstairs to my house. All the best.